to say something bad about him. Like, he's such a fucking asshole. Break up with him.
That's pretty much every time she talks about him.
I know,
Earlier today, she was...
It's like, I've never heard her say anything good about him. Why is she engaged to him?
Because she's in that... she's kind of stuck in that feeling that she's kind of stuck with him, you know?
She's like 20. She's like fucking 20.
Is he her parliament member?
I didn't catch that. What do you say?
Is
he her parliament member?
Oh god. What? Oh, man. He sounds like it. He pretty much, like, honestly, I know Pip in that sense that...
Nobody can come here because you will teleport away. Just watch.
But, like...
See, what
exactly. Gone.
What it was is,
Is he?
She went to him to ask for advice, and he's like, I'll give you the answer if you marry me. So she's just gotta wait until she's married to get her answer.
Why would she go to him for advice?
Because
he is like the last person I know who I would go to for advice.
Well, Reggie, me naming you got canceled. Coincidence. I've got you back today.
What?
Betty.
I know, but I feel like there's some punctuation that should be here.
I feel like it too.
So, what should we do about that? Should we get involved?
What about Udo?
Yeah.
It's her life,
well, I mean, like,
but
I mean, like, she's not even happy in her relationship. So
I know, she is so miserable. Why is she with him? I feel like it's such a mistake, but I can't say that to her. I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently, according to the chat in events and the events broadcast thing, seems like she's trying to look for a way out.
Yeah, exactly. It constantly seems like she just doesn't want to be in this relationship anymore. If she's marrying him, she should be like sure that she wants to be with this person, not like, well, he's nasty to me, he tries to control me all the time. Maybe I should just give him another chance. Like, no, get out, no.
He lays a single hand on her.
So,
he lays a single hand on her. I'll lay a hand on him. Oh, the last that was for me.
As soon as you get over there, take a couple
punch
hours,
him
but
in
you'll
the
get
mouth.
there. You'll get there. Then you have to find her place. She'll give you a map.
Dude, you're not National Guard there. You're like,
oh, shit,
you're not International Guard.
I'm pretty sure I'd start a war if I did. It'd be like an invasion.
It'd be an invasion.
American man comes to our country and punches some guy in the face. But what do we do now?
America obviously wants a war.
The British don't have
We're gonna give him a war.
It's definitely not a closed situation here. He was actually hitting us because of our country. This had nothing to do with personal circumstances.
This is just one of the signs that America wants to attack Britain.
See, the way I see it,
let's mobilize our forces.
The way I see it, England is 0-2 against us.
I don't think anybody really wants to fight us unless you're absolutely retarded, or unless you're actually part of our government, just trying to pretend that they're not part of our government so we can have some war for oil or some shit. What do you say?
He said, he messaged me. He's like, I think we should do the Safari Sunday now. After all, it is Sunday.
I don't think we should do it now because nobody is on right now.
There's 6 players
There's 6 players on and 3 of us are staff, so no.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, man.
Yeah.
If I spawn,
probably save that for some other time.
Like in 7 hours. Woo!
Yeah.
Shetty, I like the way you think.
Dude, what's your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
Who, me?
Who are you talking to?
Both of you.
I don't really watch Jim Carrey that much.
Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
Well, I mean, like, Reg, like, what was the last Jim Carrey movie that you saw that you actually liked?
How America Is.
I don't have an answer to that because that answer doesn't exist for me.
You ever watched one?
I've never liked one.
No, what?
Are you telling me you don't like The Mask?
I've never seen it.
I love The Mask. It's my favorite Jim Carrey movie. Well, yeah. I mean, Kick-Ass 2 was pretty good, but it wasn't a Jim Carrey movie. He was in it, but it was a Jim Carrey movie.
Never seen that either.
Oh, good one, Shetty. Nobody can take on America. The only ones that might.
Yeah,
lose to
but
us
we
are
have way too many
themselves.
redneck patriots who are like, anybody comes on my property, I'll kill them. They have like 80 shotguns, like in their bed.
The way I see it,
Those
there's
people.
way too many people with way too many guns here. There's no way we could get taken over.
There's no way anybody would ever invade us. Like, we would just reform no matter what. You can't, like, it's just not gonna happen.
The entire population of the U.S. would become our army if we were ever invaded.
Exactly. Our entire population will mobilize.
Red Dawn?
No. What was that movie starring Jim Carrey where he was under surveillance constantly?
Oh!
TV show?
Truman. The Truman Show. I did like that one. I did like that one. I did like that one. I will give you... I did like that one. I saw that.
Shetty's even seen The Mask and he knows it's funny.
Yeah. Like, in terms of favorite Jim Carrey movies, it's The Truman Show, then it's The Mask. And then there's nothing.
I think it's Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, and then Liar Liar.
Liar Liar was good, actually.
I've seen parts of Liar Liar, never seen all of it.
Fucking love that movie. I'm kicking my ass.
Yeah, that was
He's in
funny
the
when I
bathroom
first saw
just
it.
beating the shit out of himself.
Yeah. You know, the lead actress in that movie was in this popular 90s sitcom.
Talking about Jennifer Aniston?
No, in Liar Liar. That wasn't Jennifer
Lead
Aniston.
actress.
You're thinking Bruce Almighty.
He's in that too.
Jennifer Aniston's not in Liar Liar.
There she is.
She doesn't play the female lead.
She's fucking his ex-wife.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Look it up.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah.
You're arguing over Jim Carrey movies, and you're getting hostile.
I'm not getting hostile.
You're getting hostile. You're telling
know,
him to go
right?
look it up. Back your fucking facts up, man. Gecko, it's past midnight for you, so it's Sunday. So that means it's time for you to lick my balls. Again.
That's not what Sundays are.
That's what Sunday's all about.
That's not.
Gecko, bend over. Forwards. Towards me.
What are you talking about? Where are you? Oh, hey, there you are. What's up?
I don't even see you. Shit.
Okay, you may be right, but she looks exactly like fucking Jennifer Aniston, I swear.
But she doesn't.
Not
She
really.
does fucking too.
Even I could have told you she wasn't in the movie.
Oh shit, I just fucking...
Or the lead or
You've
whatever.
never seen the movie, Reg.
I've seen parts of Liar Liar. I just saw it like a month ago, or like 2 weeks ago.
You said
Alright.
you've seen parts of it.
I have. I've
Yeah,
seen like
you've seen the parts
40% of it.
Life.
40% of it.
You guys
From-
ever seen the Leprechaun movies?
Jennifer Aniston's in the first one.
Yes.
The what?
That's not what I was getting at. Leprechaun?
No.
I
I have no idea what that is.
I've avoided it because I've not been interested in seeing that bad.
No, they're goofy movies. They're like
Yeah,
Sci-fi.
The first one was trying to be scary, but like the rest of them are just obviously trying to be funny.
yeah, like Leprechaun 5 in space, or Leprechaun
What?
4 in the hood.
Yeah, In the Hood. I remember that one. That was pretty awful. I mean, I remember the
Yeah.
name. I never watched it, so the cover was bad.
Are these
I was like,
movies?
yeah, not watching that.
Yeah,
these
these
are
are movies.
When were they made?
Oh
Barely
fuck,
before
like
this.
the 80s and 90s.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like it was one of Jennifer Aniston's first movies. The first one was.
Yeah. It was like one of her first roles.
No,
Mhm.
we're not adding
Tell me
anything to
she looks
EVs right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. My chat's not loading now. What the fuck?
I spelled Jim Carrey, but that's okay.
I know. I just saw that.
We're good Brits, man. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, is Brit British? I can't remember.
No, he's
He
from
is.
North Carolina.
Yeah, there you go.
Since it's so close.
The bad Brit kid isn't even British.
Brit's his last name. His last name is Brit.
What's his first name?
I don't know. Like
Brit?
it'd be like Michael Britt or something. I don't know.
No, his name is Brit Grit.
Isn't it? No, it's not.
Apparently everybody thinks his name is Brittany, so...
Everybody thinks he's a girl. And his skins don't really help.
Girl,
His
guys,
skins are anime skins, which are very flamboyant for males. So
Yeah, but his
Yeah.
everybody thinks he's a chick. Everybody's like, oh, Britt's a chick. Like,
It's
hey, Britt.
female,
He's like, hi. He just thinks they're being friendly, but they're like, hey, Britt.
Hey.
It's like you guys in Harbinger, right?
No.
Oh yeah.
Even Red admits it.
Hey, I only started like an awkward conversation with App about where he lives so I could figure out where she lives. That's not weird, right?
You typed it out. It's so weird.
I know. I was like, this is so fucked. This is so fucked.
Yeah, that was too obvious on your part.
I'm
Like, it was
sorry, guys.
Like, it was awkward for me. When
I know.
and like,
Yeah.
I was in.
I know.
I wasn't sure I wanted to answer that question. I was like, I don't think I want you to know where I live.
Like, honestly, I was like, what? I'm spooked. I'm spooked.
Never
Like,
mind.
as soon as you asked, I was like, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
He's like, I know exactly what they're getting at.
And then,
I'm
you,
pretty sure.
never bothered to ask ages. Never.
Ooh. Oh. That would have been weird.
No, that would have been appropriate to make you guys stop.
Ages, yeah. She was like, oh, I'm 8. Like, oh. Ah.
Reggie's like, how you doing?
When's your bedtime?
With the name like Harbinger though, and she was up at like 3 a.m. She was like our age.
Yeah, I don't really think she was 8 if she was up that late playing Minecraft. To be honest,
Unless she was from
I'm
a
not
different
just-
time zone.
I'm not just saying that. To
No, she was
just-
from She was from Louisiana. So yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's
like 2
only an
a.m.
hour. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I'm not.
think about it this
I'm
way.
not saying
Maybe her parents don't care.
if she's 8, dude.
She's not gonna be awake. She just can't be awake.
No.
8-year-olds sleep at a regular time every day. That's just the
in
thing.
That American
I've seen
Dad
kids that are
episode.
conditioned to stay up late because their parents
Haven't
stay
you
up
seen?
late.
Haven't you seen the American Dad
No.
episode where
Never seen that show.
Stan tells Steve that if kids don't get enough sleep, they smell
Oh,
like
yeah.
berries to rapists?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet black cherry, right?
Sweet black cherry. Enough sleep last night, champ?
That show sucks.
It's
That show
gotten
sucks.
funnier recently. It's gotten funnier recently.
All of their like all Seth MacFarlane's shows pretty much suck at this point. They're not very good.
Family Guy has gotten bad, I will admit. Cleveland show, I don't think they ever should have done, because like in Family Guy, he only had like just random one-liners that were always.
Yeah, why did they pick him for a new show?
Cleveland, yeah, the thing about Cleveland though is that his character was actually very, normal.
Yeah,
It wasn't like strange or anything, and then they basically turned him into a black Peter Griffin.
yeah,
Yeah,
They
I
basically
agree.
remade
They
Family
shouldn't
Guy
have done
but
that.
black,
yeah.
and it was
Mhm.
like they even joked
agree.
about it. They called what's his face Rollo Black Stewie in one episode.
Yeah.
It was like, what's
I
the
do like
point?
the first episode of that was funny though when they show Cleveland Jr. and Quagmire's like, isn't it kind of weird how he's the only one who's aged around here? He goes from like the little kid to being a big fat ass.
Did you see that that one episode of the Cleveland Show where they're playing spies, and Cleveland Jr. explains that he killed the real Cleveland Jr. and he's really a spy who took his place?
Yeah, I seen that one about weeks ago.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty old episode, but like, it makes more sense than what really happened.
Yeah.
Because they're completely different. He doesn't even have the same voice.
I'm Tiger Woods.
Yes.
Thing is though, in the episode where they play the golf tournament, he does that. He's like, I'm Tiger Woods, I'm Tiger Woods, and then he's like, I've really put on some weight since the last time I did this.
Yeah, but then that could all be him staying in character.
That's a good point, but I don't know.
The
Since
point
they're
is,
not
that
Asian.
show's awful. There's nothing of value in that show.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Cleveland show.
Yeah.
South Park, on the other hand. You know they create those episodes in 60 They just
Yeah.
take current events, make the episode based on what's happening in the world.
Yeah, I saw